So, big question from the Firefly Funhouse, and Bray Wyatt made a big deal out of it, so I think it's definitely big. Who was it that opened the Funhouse door? Now, interestingly, you can see it on the actual floor right in front of the door. Interestingly, it was on the table before the door opened, but that box was the box used to bring back the Fiend by Alexa Bliss. Was this a sign that Alexa Bliss is back in the Firefly Funhouse? Was it her who opened the door? Was she let in? Very potentially, because I didn't spot this until after Smackdown, after things you might have missed. We jumped onto a voice chat on my Discord server. We're obviously discussing all of this, and people pointed out to me very quickly that where Bray Wyatt is playing with the Undertaker figures, that's not Bray Wyatt. They're definitely not his arms. That's definitely not his hands. And more importantly, if you zoom in, it kind of looks like a female hand. Look, both of them, they both look like female hands. Now, who is the female? We don't know for sure. With the red light, I think we're meant to have the expectation that this is the Fiend. Obviously, red lights was used multiple times. Very, very prominent in the Fiend character. There is the question that this character we saw emerge at the Royal Rumble could be the Fiend reborn, a new reimagined Fiend version that we just haven't got named yet. That's possible, but again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it is 100% the Fiend returning. I think there's definitely references, and they definitely want us to think that it's the Fiend. Like, take this one, for example. On the channel schedule, channel 6, which equals 666. Bray's shirt 2, actually during the game show, shows a man holding up another man's head. Now, we haven't been able to decipher what this picture actually is. I'm sure you can go digging on the internet and actually find out the meaning behind this picture. Is it David versus Goliath? A lot of people were saying. We can't actually find the image, but the shirt that Bray's wearing kind of is similar to, the Fiend holding up the head. Uncle Howdy, during the weather, would say, "I am all of us." Is he a representation of everyone we've seen in the Firefly Funhouse? Because remember, the one time we've seen Uncle Howdy make his entrance, he left his hat on the ring apron the same way the Fiend would leave his lantern. It was pretty much the Fiend's entrance just done by Uncle Howdy without red light. And Uncle Howdy was targeting Alexa Bliss. See, we're coming full circle. Alexa Bliss has disappeared. You haven't been shown Alexa Bliss in the Firefly Funhouse. But was that meant to have been her tonight? Is that Alexa Bliss in the Funhouse? And if so, is she about to bring back the Fiend? That's what she did before. That's what that box was used for. But then, if Bray Wyatt has a new mask, potentially this mask is not named the Fiend, then could someone else portray the Fiend? Could it be Alexa Bliss? Could it actually be someone else altogether? This image is Undertaker versus Undertaker. Could we therefore in the future be getting Bray Wyatt versus the Fiend in some weird capacity? They are the same entity kind of after all, right? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Who opened the Firefly Funhouse door and what's their intentions? Let me know down below. Like the video, share the video. That's really important, really helps out the channel. And of course, make sure if you are new to the channel, you hit the subscribe button. Turn on those notifications. You'll never miss another upload. And I'll see you next time. Peace!